Reaction was just, rally around, DeVito. Still support, DJ as much as possible, but, rally around DeVito and just, it's a new game plan. We gotta get some reps in. So that was really my main focus, was just getting some reps with him, making sure we prepare for the game this Sunday.
What's your relationship like with Tommy? You haven't probably taken a bunch of reps until this week, probably, right?
I took a couple reps with him, during camp. I know he got a steamer for an arm, so I got some catches with him after practice. Relationship with me and Vito is cool. We talk, play the game, so we got a good relationship.
Well, he was a sensation here and around the NFL last year when you were at LSU. Did any of that make its way to you at NFL? Like, did you hear about the young kid with the Giants who was, kind of making waves in the NFL?
No, sir, I didn't. I never really watched a lot of NFL games at the time. I was still watching college. But, when I got here, a few people in the locker room when the decision was made, they told me how, last year he came and did some great things when DJ got hurt. So I'm hoping he can, go back to where he left off and continue to do what he's done, around here.
Malik, how hard is it to try to establish chemistry with the quarterback after basically only a week of getting consistent reps together?
I don't think it's real hard. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still throw the football, catch the ball. So, I get open pretty well. I create a lot of separation. So I'm sure he's going to be able to see me on different routes. When I get open, he's going to be able to deliver the ball.
What have you observed about his skill set from kind of just watching him since training camp?
I mean, he's very, his intentions with the ball is, is precise. He's able to deliver the ball before you get out your break. So, Dave Ball told me, make sure you get your head around pretty fast because the ball's going to be coming. So, that's my main focus, is just getting my head around. He's going to throw the ball before I get out our break. So, just that, having that as a quarterback, for anticipation for him to throw the ball before you get out your break. So, that's what we need.
Malik, what was your bye week like? And I assume it was a little bit of a reset for you, but what are your goals now for the last 7 games for your rookie year?
I would say finish as strong as possible. I had a good time just going back home, get my mind off football. So, rather than I'm back here, is continue to still finish off strong. Doesn't matter what the record is, doesn't matter how things are going. We still got to finish off strong leading to the next year.
Did you focus on things in your game that you said, over these next 2 months, this is what I want, this is where I want to be when this season ends?
Yeah, I mean, I set all these, goals at the beginning of the season. Some has changed. I set new goals for the second half of the season. I'm not going to put that out here, but, I definitely set goals for half of the season.
Malik, Daniel Jones was your first NFL quarterback. What are you feeling for him right
now? We still got to be around DJ. He's still, in the building. He's still a quarterback. The coaches made a tough decision to go with Tommy. We can only rally around Tommy. Still, look after DJ. He's still one of our quarterbacks. So, we're not going to just throw him under the bus. We still going to be around him, lean on him, and stuff like that.
How much actually changes? What was this decision like for you as a receiver and just kind of processing this change?
I mean, it was quick. We all came in. We was all, we all shared the same emotions. I feel like as a team, but I mean, like I said before, rally around. We got a new quarterback that started. We can only support him. It's his first time, playing a game, and I don't know how many weeks since last year, but we only can support him, give him the confidence to go out there and do what he knows how to do.
How much actually changes? What's the team's morale? What's the team's morale?
How many actually changes?
What's the team's morale going into the second half of the season?
We continue to fight strong. Tibbs is still being the leader that he's always been, making sure we ahead of our game. We still fighting strong.
How much actually changes for you guys as receivers? Like, does the offense look differently in your mind? Does your job change that much?
No, I feel like as a receiver, it's just, it's getting some extra catches with him after practice. He has everybody has a different arm. Everybody throw the ball different, so it's just trying to get up with the speed of his ball. And that's really it as a receiver. You always want to get open. If we can get open as smooth as possible so you can have a spot to throw the ball, I mean, we're going to be pretty good.
Malik, do you think you could establish chemistry fairly quickly with Tommy?
I mean, I can establish chemistry with anybody, I think. I'm able to get open. I'm able to create separation. So, I mean, that's a plus for him for sure. He's comfortable throwing me the ball.
Like, what qualities do you look for in a quarterback? What qualities do you want from the guys giving you the ball?
I mean, I don't want anything. I don't want the ball. I mean, as long as you can give me the ball, that we good.
Malik, you're going to be here a long time, obviously. Does it concern you that the future of the quarterback position, which is relying on your success is tied to, is uncertain now going forward?
I mean, like I said before, as long as we can give me the ball, I should be able to make something happen with it.
You said it was a tough decision. Is it one you agree with? Are you happy with it? You have to deal with it, you have to kind of play with it, but is it one you agree with?
I mean, it's not my decision. I can't agree to disagree, but because it's not my decision, I mean, only thing I can do is still go out there and run my routes, catch the ball, try to score as many touchdowns as I can.
Do you have your goals for the second part of the season?
Nah, I ain't gonna tell them out here.
Do you think they're scheming up enough targets for you early in games? Seems like it's taking a while to get you the ball. Once it happens, it happens.
Right.
But it feels like the first quarter, it's not really happening.
I mean, Dave's he has all his plays that he want to run. Last game, we was trying to, move the ball in the run game, make the secondary come down so we have enough plays for play action. That's his scheme. That's our scheme as an offense. We only can just, do what he wants us to do. If the targets happen in the second half, then they happen in the second half. I'm getting the ball. That's all I want is to get the ball. I'm receiving the ball. I think I've been leading the rookies in targets and receptions. So I can't say I haven't been getting the ball because I've been getting the ball. It's just, second half is just what it is.